540 million years ago, Earth looked nothing like it does today. There were no humans, no birds, no trees, and no dinosaurs. The continents were barren landscapes of rock, while the oceans were filled with strange alien-like creatures unlike anything alive now. Some crawled across the seafloor in armored shells, while others drifted through dark prehistoric waters hunting anything smaller than themselves. Most of these ancient species disappeared long ago, erased by time and extinction. But one creature remained. A survivor from a forgotten world that still exists today, the horseshoe crab. Despite its name, the horseshoe crab is not actually a crab. It is more closely related to spiders and scorpions. And while many animals evolved into more complex and specialized forms over millions of years, the horseshoe crab barely changed at all. Its body design proved so effective that evolution had little reason to improve it. It possessed a hard armored shell for protection, multiple legs hidden beneath its body, and a long spike-like tail used to flip itself upright when overturned. Simple, durable, efficient. For hundreds of millions of years, this creature quietly survived while the rest of the planet transformed around it. Entire ecosystems appeared and vanished. Continents drifted apart. Oceans rose and disappeared. Yet the horseshoe crab endured. Then came the first mass extinction. Around 444 million years ago, Earth entered a devastating ice age. Temperatures collapsed, sea levels dropped, and nearly 85% of all species vanished. Entire marine ecosystems disappeared forever. Most life forms could not adapt quickly enough to survive the changing conditions. But somehow, the horseshoe crab survived. And this would happen again. And again. And again. Earth experienced 5 major mass extinctions throughout its history. Some were caused by catastrophic volcanic eruptions that poisoned the atmosphere. Others by climate collapse, lack of oxygen in the oceans, or asteroid impacts powerful enough to darken the sky for years. The worst extinction of all occurred around 252 million years ago during the Permian extinction event, sometimes called the Great Dying. Up to 96% of marine species disappeared. Imagine almost every creature in the ocean suddenly wiped out. Entire branches of evolution erased forever. Yet somehow, the horseshoe crab survived even that. Later came the age of dinosaurs. Massive reptiles ruled Earth for millions of years while the horseshoe crab continued crawling quietly across shallow coastlines almost unchanged. Then came the asteroid impact 66 million years ago. The skies darkened. Temperatures collapsed. Forests burned across the planet. The dinosaurs disappeared forever. And once again, the horseshoe crab survived. This means the horseshoe crab is older than dinosaurs, older than many mountain ranges, and even older than the Atlantic Ocean itself. Human civilization measures history in thousands of years. The horseshoe crab measures survival in hundreds of millions. But perhaps the most extraordinary thing about this ancient animal is hidden inside its blood. Unlike humans, whose blood is red because it uses iron to transport oxygen, horseshoe crab blood is blue because it uses copper instead. And this blue blood has an incredible ability: it instantly reacts to dangerous bacterial toxins. The moment contamination appears, the blood begins clotting around the threat. Modern medicine depends on this ability. Scientists use horseshoe crab blood to test vaccines, surgical tools, and intravenous medicines for deadly bacterial contamination. Every year, millions of medical products are checked using compounds derived from horseshoe crab blood. Without it, many life-saving medicines could not be safely produced. In a strange way, a creature that evolved hundreds of millions of years before humans now helps keep human civilization alive. But there is also a dark irony to this story. Despite surviving ice ages, asteroid impacts, collapsing oceans, and nearly every extinction event Earth has ever experienced, the horseshoe crab may now face its greatest threat: humanity itself. Every year, hundreds of thousands of horseshoe crabs are captured for their blood. Many are later returned to the ocean, but large numbers die during the process. Coastal development destroys the beaches where they reproduce, while pollution and climate change continue damaging their habitats. For the first time in hundreds of millions of years, the future of the horseshoe crab is uncertain. It is almost unbelievable to think about. This species survived disasters that wiped out nearly all life on Earth. It endured events so catastrophic they reshaped the planet itself. Yet human activity may succeed where asteroids and mass extinctions failed. And maybe that reveals something unsettling about our species. Because when a creature survives for over 500 million years yet struggles to survive humanity, we are forced to ask what kind of force humans have become. The horseshoe crab is more than just an ancient animal. It is a living relic from a lost world. A reminder that survival is not always about being the strongest or smartest species on Earth. Sometimes survival belongs to the creatures that can quietly endure while entire civilizations and ecosystems rise and collapse around them. Long after humans are gone, perhaps the horseshoe crab will still remain, crawling silently through shallow waters as it has done for hundreds of millions of years, surviving once again while the world changes around it.